especially wet water.
I'm here. Hello. Yeah, we got Jay, we got Joe, we got Ricky and Melody, those beautiful, beautiful people. I just listened to your message, Mel. I was like, voice message, let me listen to it. And I was like, wait a minute, my desktop audio is in OBS right now, so I had to quickly listen to it on my phone. I'm Love, I'm just a little guy. Aw, I'm not a cult leader, I used to be. I did make a joke one time that Twitch streaming does sometimes feel like a cult leader. I like use my powers of persuasion to get people to come stare at me for 3+ hours a couple times a week. So, but yes, I was at the park all day, so I'm kind of sweaty. I had a lot of fun. Hello, Dan. I'm gonna wash my glasses. I forgot. I didn't think you'd hear it till later. Well, yeah, I don't like seeing red bubbles. One of my things is that I hate having notifications, and so I'm one of those people who's got like a pristine email inbox because I just absolutely despise like having seeing the red bubbles there. They make me anxious. So I saw the red bubble and I was like, oh, let me take care of that, because I also like make sure that I see my own post that I went live so I can get rid of that red bubble as well. So, do you have any more Kool-Aid for us? More Kool-Aid? What do you mean more Kool-Aid? I don't remember the last time I've ever had Kool-Aid. Time to get Holden a merch deal just to piss him off. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. I leave everything unread until I've dealt with it. Yeah, no, I like specifically set aside a time to, like, the inbox is the things that I need to take care of, and then set aside time to do that. But I delete the things that I don't give a shit about. Like, I don't give a shit about some of these things that I get emails for, especially at work, because it's like, I don't care about inventory management. That's not my job. I'm not inventory management. Why do I get an email every day about the inventory? Doesn't affect me. T-shirts and stickers, print on demand, you know the place. Actually, Dan, I was planning on, I used to have a merch store, but it was through, Stream Elements, and then the owner of Stream Elements is a known Zionist, so I closed my shop. And then, during my medical leave, which is in less than 2 weeks, I was planning on finding a place for my new shop and making some designs for things, because I want to make bumper stickers. You know, everyone knows I love license plates. I also want to make quirky little bumper stickers, because there's some that I see that I'm just like, whoa, I want that. But also, I myself have sticker anxiety, and I hate the idea of putting a sticker on my car. I love the idea of putting a sticker on my car. I am nervous to put stickers on my car because I think that my car will die once I put the sticker on. 20 bumper stickers. Um, I want to I want to find some of these like websites that have some of these good ones. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me pull up my browser. Let's go Chrome. Go to on my way to Ghost Town. I want stuff that's like cute, like this. You know, cutesy little how can you believe in Bigfoot? How can you believe in fairies? So it's fun little stuff like that. A break for the bookstore. Can't drive him gay. Yeah, I know someone who has this one. The Please Let Me Merge Rabbit. Don't honk at me, I'll cry. I would totally have that one on there, but I'm more of a. I saw this one on my way to Clown Town. I saw this one at a store. People have that sticker phobia. Almost never have tats. Dude, I want more tats. I don't have anxiety for tattoos. Yeah, watch out for bananas. I think this person who makes these stickers is local to me, actually. Because I saw them at a store that sells local stuff. So, we're like, I want to make silly stuff like that. Big swamp-ass license plate for your shorts. Yeah! Yeah, stuff like that. What that? I just saw something about Meet the Team. I want to see who the team is. Meet the Team. I want to make sure that these are people. I want to. Oh, these people are from Tucson. Oh, the people who make these stickers are from Tucson. I love that. All right, we'll follow Turtle Soup. So those are really good. I'm gonna go back to the home page and post Turtle Soup in general chat right now. Let's just sharing these on stream. Yeah, I want to make stuff like that, you know? I have all these great ideas for stickers, and I have all this free time coming up soon after my surgery. It does look very similar to something someone near here does, yeah. I have 3 tattoos, but I want more. I wanted to get a Zelda tattoo to commemorate beating all the games. I want it here. Yeah, but I got my coffee one. I got my Bulbasaur on my shoulder. Someone complaining the other day about so many people having random tattoos all over and they look like stickers in random places, and I realized all my tats look like that. But that's fun! You know, I don't have anxiety about doing things to my body, clearly. As someone who's had surgery and hormones and whatever, but like with impending surgery. But like, I love stickers, and I collect stickers, and if I could like, permanently put them, I keep them in a little baggie. If I could permanently put them somewhere, you know, like I have this one that's Dirty Rotten Leftist here to turn your dad gay. Or like, I bought this one because it violates the Geneva Convention by putting the Red Cross on it. Or, I shared some of these before. There's so many stickers. This bag gets thicker every time I go to a street fair. Don't give this dude a license! Yeah, you've done so much to your body already. Why would we? Yeah, exactly. Like, my body will not be here anymore, so I don't care. Oh, did you have dairy? And then I'm jealous that Ren is able to put so many stickers on her car and not be anxious about it. Love this one. This man gave me autism. Sponge Boy, Big Pants, Bingle Bob. I choose to believe that you work for the Geneva Convention because that makes it funnier. Okay, yeah, you can say that. Because I kind of have to uphold the Geneva Convention a little bit. You know, I can't do some things. I got this one that's Bandit doing the Sonic pose. Yeah, I know, right? These are so good. I was like looking through them because I added more stickers in here. I have so many. Like random ass ones. I just have like Ken Sugimori Nuzleaf. Because that's what I look like. You know, like, I'm built like him, he built like me. Have you seen the Sonic Adventure 2 Live, Laugh, Love? Maybe. Post it in a video chat, and I'll look at it later. There's another sticker that I saw earlier in my collection. Where did it go? It couldn't fit in my bag because it's a sticker sheet. Yeah. Very, very much good shit. Oh, it's the logo, but the text changed. I might have seen it. Remember how Rana Sab were over? I was all like, I know I have more things I need to give them, but where are they? Did you find where they were? I was watching Wander and Dr. Screwball Jones reminded me so much of you. Dude, we love Wander Over Yonder. I'm glad that someone else likes that show. That show fucks so good. I love that show. I know more people need to watch Wander Over Yonder. I'm just a huge stan of anything that Craig McCracken does because all of his shows are so good. Oh, I don't think Ren ever posted the sticker I gave her, that SpongeBob with huge tits. You're talking about stickers, and I went, oh, let me look at some of my stickers, and there are Chopper and Goat. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see them in August. So, you can give them to them then. So. But I love stickers. And I want to make bumper stickers, so that's what I'm gonna do, is I want to make bumper stickers and stuff. Some of them will be able to be transferable to t-shirt designs as well. Lovely Deranged Bingo. I don't think I know which one you're talking about, but if you'd love to share some of the stickers, you can. Go piss! Go piss! Okay, during my time off, I'm gonna make some bumper stickers and pick a shop. And it'll be half like Bulba Boy merch and half not Bulba Boy merch, you know, like... I'll share a couple of my sticker ideas. Honk! I'll share some of my sticker ideas, because you'll be like, ha, those are funny. Oh, this one! It looks like it was done by, C.H. Greenblatt.
Kinda.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like, even got the little 2 whisker eyelashes.
Yeah, I love C.H. Greenblatt. Let's see, I have a couple ideas here. Honk if you gotta piss. My other car is the one behind me. Which would be fucking hilarious if, you know, you're in traffic and it's the car behind you and you see that and you're like, oh, that person owns my car. I want to make one for the Rat People's Army. And not Bulbasaur. Well, they already did a Bulbasaur party hat one a couple of years ago. I have it. Honk if you'd rather be eating a bagel. Honk if you enjoyed the masterpiece 1999 classic Nintendo 64 game, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Go piss person of gender I cannot view on this browser. Aw, buddy. Yeah, if you guys have not applied your gender to your profile, applied your pronouns, please go to this website right here, pronouns.alejo.io. There you can program your Twitch profile to have your pronouns, which is great, so that so like my bubbles here show your pronouns. Imagine Mimikyu with long hair and glasses, it would be hilarious. It'd be cute. I would draw Mimikyu with a little hat as well. You know, always wears a hat. My pronouns are he, they. Other Melody, that's Ricky! Yeah, that's Ricky. Ricky and Melody. And I love them. You know, I don't know where I put it, but when I was cleaning my room, I found a letter I was supposed to send you guys, and I don't know where it went after I cleaned. It was from like 3 years ago, so I might have just like thrown it away. She is Melody, I am Melody's husband. Exactly! They're hitched. They're like this. This is my husband, Ricky. Yeah! What game was I playing where I went, Melody, I'm gonna fuck your husband? Quote, husband. Ooh, yeah, call the lamb, yeah. Ooh, Melody, I'm gonna fuck your husband. Yeah, so Dan, it will take a while for it to pop up. I might actually have to just like refresh the chat block or something. I don't remember. Either it shows up eventually or I have to refresh it. Let's see what happens if I refresh the cache. Okay, it takes a while because I've had this happen before where someone's like, why are my pronouns not showing up? And I'm like, because it takes a while, I guess. So, yeah. It'd be nice if so like Jay, if you say that you're whatever, you could put any all if you want on a pronoun website. Ricky also goes by Ghost. Yeah. But yeah, it takes a while for them to show up just because that's how it is. Sound alerts, what are your pronouns? Come on, sound alerts, get with it, get with it, get with it. Come on, come on. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do during my time off. I'm gonna make stickers. Once I'm in the healing phase, once I'm mostly done with the healing phase, I'm gonna start planning out my tattoo. Because I was like, oh, I should get my tattoo during my time off. I'm like, no, my body needs to heal, and I don't want to introduce a wound into my body right while I'm also healing. So I expect it's, but it would be nice if sound alerts would confirm, deny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ghost, son of Ricky. Yeah, you're gonna have a little ghost someday, maybe, or you don't want a ghost, and that's cool as well. But yeah, so that's something fun that you can look forward to, is me making stickies. I saw one the other day, it's a bumpy sticky. So, yeah. Yeah. Maybe stuff like that. Yeah, I had a really fun day today playing Pokemon Go, and I got some really cool shinies. We got this brown thing guy. Are you exploring pronouns? No. I mean, it'd be valid if you were, you know, whatever. Jay's just no preference whatsoever, I guess. Oh, you didn't go out for Pokemon? Yeah. I got lots of stuff. I posted it all in Discord, but that one was my favorite that I got today. That one and my, shiny... this guy. That thing. It's not Marini, it's Toxapex. Yeah. So that's cool. Oh, you had to work, yeah. What? Why is Automod saying that? The girls at your work got sick, yeah. Automod would not allow the term girls fucking. This is an LGBTQIA plus channel. We love when the girls be fucking. We love when the boys be fucking. Okay. Oh my. Yeah. That's homophobic, yeah. Let girls be fucking. Let girls be kissing. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, I hope that you all had a wonderful Saturday. And look forward to seeing me make stickies. Let's play some Romancelvania. I'm gonna play more Pokemon Go tomorrow as well. Because I'm almost done with the Volcanion research. Almost done with it. I'm very excited. And then I ended up buying the Galarian mole trace because I still need it. Alright, so we didn't actually finish an episode. There was so much. If you weren't here on stream last time, there was so much. There was so much that happened. Like, we met some people. We met Lulu. That was wild. We went into this like 1950s ass looking like neighborhood, and we had a housewife, and I was confused, but and there was cockroaches running at us, and then we went to the kitchen, and then she turned into full-ass Cthulhu, shooting furniture at us, and whatever. It was really cool. But she scares me. I used to be he, she on the pronouns extension, but a surprising number of streamers still haven't updated chat overlay since it updated to pick 2. Interesting. Like I said, it will show up. It's just gonna take a little bit. I think by the time that you get back on or something, well, I think by the, I don't know why it takes so long to update on my stuff. We met Nefret. She made us chase her around the desert, and she had some nice rhymes. She's kind of pretty. I don't know much about her. We got Robert. He's kind of like a pirate who's pieced together from multiple bodies, and he's really sexy. Like, really sexy. And then we met Lyra, and she's the queen of the sirens. And that was cool. We had to kill the Gloctopus, which was like her general, because he was cursed or something. We also met this guy, Fenton. He's a wolf, and we need to go see PSL because she's gonna help us get him. Because he needs some things before he needs to be in a cage for his, he's like a reverse werewolf, or like the werewolf side of him is the proper one, and the human side is the nasty one, because he's a booze hound. Misunderstanding. I actually didn't set them because Ola relays only read the first choice. I'm very not a fan of English says he can't outrage. Oh, okay. I see. I feel bad because I often just say they for you because I feel like I'm combining the two at once. And then I'm like, oh, that's not your pronouns though. It's he or she. I need to get better. How do I get to that one? Front yard of Drax Castle. No. Yeah, front yard. God, this is terrible. Okay. Yeah, most of them are nubile. They're not young. A lot of them are dead.
Ah, the wonders of the world.
She's not young.
I've had quite a bit of fun swinging from the hanging gardens of Babylon. And
She's
scaring
pretty.
the Colossus at Rhodes was a feat indeed. Lyra would know about the great
She's got
better than
the...
I would, but
yeah,
yes,
that's a very
I've
flattering
seen them
outfit.
all. Honestly, I'd say Drac is the 8th, now that we've finally met.
Damn. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to get our handsome wolf man some action. I think I had to talk to her. I don't remember. No, I already did. Okay. I understand. It's not what I prefer, but I respect and appreciate the intent. Yeah, I definitely know that I need to get better at that. So I'm definitely gonna try better for sure. Find him the courage to leave his home. If you can bring him his favorite novel from the stacks in the growing wood. Okay. That's what it was. We need to get him a book. Growing wood. Yeah, because that's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if you prefer one over the other. Do you prefer he more than she? Or do you have days where you prefer one over the other? That kind of thing?
I think ruthlessness is important in a partner. Although, Drac does seem to show quite a bit of compassion now. Should I value
Days?
this?
Yeah. Yeah, because my they, for example, is just like, yeah, it's nice every now and then to be called they. But it's like, primarily, I just prefer he. Stacks. I don't necessarily know until it comes up, yeah. So I thought I was just asking what you're feeling that specific day that we're talking. Wait, no. Days, day, and dare. Yeah! Oh, right, I have to go to the... Right! There was a dinosaur I had to confront. Yes. Hey.
Excuse me,
He
Fat
looks like
Dragon,
me.
but I am looking for a tome.
Pardon? I've recalled a number of names over the years, mainly a bookworm or a synonym, but I digress. Who are you, uncouth undead?
I am Drac, and I have come for the tales of Fane Jarstrider. Do you know it?
Do I know it? Of course I do. But the question is, are you intelligent enough to even deserve a crack at its spine?
It's not for me, but I am certainly brighter than a dull lizard like you.
Be nice to him. He can't make his bed. My third pronoun is the stomp. I don't know what that is a reference to, but... A battle of wits it is. If you can tickle my cerebellum with your whip-smart retorts, the book is yours. To borrow, of course. We aren't here for profit. The readiness is all. If you've read enough and are ready, come forward. I could do literature or anatomy. I'm pretty good at both of those. Physics and math. My literature knowledge is pretty niche, so I feel like this guy's not gonna. Oh, I like that his spines are books. That's really cute. Like, I learned a lot about like medieval literature, a lot about like some of the classics. American classics. I know a lot about Mark Twain because my school was so fucking obsessed with Mark Twain. They had Mark Twain studies as a concentration. So I want to go with anatomy. Does anatomy tickle your funny bone? You could say I'm head over heels.
You could say I'm head over heels.
Then perhaps we got started on the wrong foot. My system was just a bit nervous.
My system was just a bit nervous.
Perhaps you aren't so spineless after all. What are Dan's pronouns? I don't want to get them wrong. He, she. But it's one of those things where some days it's he, some days it's she. So I'm going to try to be more better about it by asking what Dan's feeling that day. Because most of the time I use they, which is technically... they is technically misgendering. But I was using it as a catch-all because I wasn't sure which one Dan was preferring that day. So... it's one of those things. It's not like a accessory pronoun like they is for me. It's like they is nice every now and then kind of thing. Indeed, my wit is irreplaceable.
Indeed, my wit is irreplaceable.
I can see that. In fact, I also see that you'd make a good pupil. Okay, so it's not about knowledge, it's just about quips. You want a quiz on literature? You've got to be kidding me. Your library card is cardless fool. Seems like you've gotten literate you haven't gotten literate in a while. I'm not in that chapter of life, pal.
I'm not in that chapter of life, pal.
You've got my grapes in a wrath. I'm gonna use that. Oh, I'm gonna say, you got my grapes in a wrath, pal. I actually don't use pronouns, but don't mind anyone who uses them. I mean, I is a pronoun. Everyone uses pronouns. Yeah. Pronouns are what you refer to. You know, you is a pronoun, I is a pronoun, we is a pronoun. That kind of thing. A lot of people don't realize pronouns came for free with learning with your language. You want a quiz on literature? Oh, you already said that.
Cranky much? Seems like you haven't gotten lit-a-rit in a while.
Well, aren't you a breath of fresh air? Need a little persuasion on your next read? Yeah, see, I and I'm are both pronouns, so yeah. No thanks, I'll leave the poetry to the prose.
No thanks. I'll leave the poetry to the prose.
Uno is technically a pronoun that came for free with your Xbox. Yeah.
Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy.
This is great comedy. Poetry, maybe you do have your Whitman about you. Well, Whitman was gay, so happy Pride Month. Let me take you out for a tequila mockingbird. Just promise not to get plathered. Oh! Yeah.
Let me take you out for a tequila mockingbird. Just promise not to get plastered.
Yeah, actually, my senior year capstone was about Sylvia Plath. Yeah, we're in a stand-up battle. Yeah. I'm convinced to make me feel young. Carl Jung is psychology, not literature. Actually, I mean, I guess if you only refer to yourself exclusively by your name, that wouldn't be using pronouns. Like, if Shrapnel referred to Shrapnel like this, then Shrapnel would not be using pronouns. But Shrapnel isn't sure if that counts, because Shrapnel is not very versed in pronoun etiquette. Yeah, if you just use your name in place and then refer to people, be like, Shrapnel. But, like, when would you say, my name is Shrapnel? When you say, you know, like, you can't say my name is Shrapnel. Shrapnel is the name Shrapnel uses, I guess. Shrapnel is Shrapnel. it's like the Incredibles meme. Shrapnel is Shrapnel. This was still used as a proverb, if that counts. Yeah. This is kind of also a pronoun in a way. Like, this. Get this. My phone. Most obtuse little mother honker I've ever known. I love you for it, but you are. Yeah. We think about that all the time. That you're very obtuse and we love you. Let us see how much potential you have. And energy, that is. It's all relative.
It's all relative.
If you think you don't use pronouns, that just means you're a cis. Yours are... Well, no. Yeah. Maybe. All that said, using names in place of pronouns is pretty dang clunky. Yeah, exactly. Because if your name is, like, multiple syllables, it's gonna get annoying after a while. Like... I can't think of a long. Only a cis speaks in absolutes. If you don't think about your pronoun, chances are you're either cis or haven't thought about it much. Exactly. According to my calculations, you may be onto something. Not to go off on a tangent, but what do you think of math? It's variable.
It's variable.
There may be more of a division between you and this library card than you think. Let's see how much potential you have. Oh. It's all relative.
It's all relative.
Okay. My interests are acute.
My interests are acute.
It's a good sin. Good sign. Tell me which equation carries one of the broadest truths to date. I heart you.
I heart you.
Splendid, you may not be obtuse after all. Color me surprised. Learned though you may be. Learned though you may be, we discover the depths of your knowledge. I think you're going to awesome. Yeah. Notify me when you're prepared for the final joust. One of my favorite pickup lines is that only people who understand AP Bio would get. It's, hey, baby girl, are you DNA helicase? Because I want to unzip those genes. Well, let's go with biology, baby. Biology, quite a challenge, but perhaps the subject will be easy for a specimen as fine as yourself. You say you're not a Sith and only Sith deals in absolutes, then you're either Sith or wrong about being Sith. Don't tell me this is about getting in. Yeah, it's getting in my genes!
Don't tell me this is about getting into my genes.
The DNA helicase joke? Oh, I love it! Me and Mel get it! Yeah! I got a 4 on the AP Bio exam. Naughty, but I'm no DNA helicase. Yes! So nothing's getting unzipped anytime soon. I've got a thing for mutations.
I've got a thing for mutations.
I've got news for you. Sapiosexuals are biologically out of your league. Oh, oops. Man, I felt so cool, and then I lost it. Enzyme's supposed to accept that?
Enzyme's supposed to accept that?
I could never say no to a scholar. Perhaps we can entertain your interest in biology over a few drinks. I'd like to dissect it a bit more, but only if you promise not to get chloroplastered.
I'd like to dissect it a bit more, but only if you promise not to get chloroplastered.
Is Orville here? Yeah, he'll be dying. Well, aren't you photosympathetic? How could I say no? Geology. Because I like rocks. Rocks. Geology studies the only thing as old as I am. Rocks, I find it a rather sexy subject. What do you think of the matter? As a geology, I don't mind a bit of cleavage!
When it comes to geology, I don't mind a bit of cleavage.
Rocks!
You're whetting my appetite. The subject fills me with luster. Yeah, let's discuss this over a few tectonic plates.
We should discuss this over a few tectonic plates sometime.
What are they doing up there? Like, why are they banging up there? That's crazy. Ooh, tapas, I mean. Let's stay on topic. What really makes you think about rocks? I can walk the walk, talk the talk. Don't take it for granted.
I can walk the walk and talk the talk. Don't take it for granted.
Yeah. I'm adamant that you review the geology section. Molecular science. Are you charged up for the task? We're trying to get a book. We're getting a book for we're getting a book for Fenton, and we can't get a library card or borrow the book until we best this dinosaur in puns. Up and at 'em.
Up and at 'em.
Seems like you've got a positive attitude. You study chemistry often. Only periodically.
Only periodically.
Well, aren't you in your element? Just keeping my eye on the prize.
I'm just keeping my eye on the prize.
Splendid, a devoted chemist you've made yourself out to be. It would seem you are a brighter bulb than you would appear. I am a bulb. You will find your home in the far reaches of this library. Feel free to gaze upon my works, but do not despair. My collection is well curated. Enjoy. Bulb. Oh boy. Hell yeah. I gotta find it. There's a Reddit post I saved that someone did different kinds of light bulbs on Bulbasaurs. Yay! I can gaze up on the books.
Most excellent.
I'm gonna fuck in this library so much. Sex isn't hard when you got a library card. Whoa! 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 What in the Dark Souls? Resist! Hold on, let me, That was resisted too? Oh, I have to parry? No? Okay. Oh, I just had to break his armor. Okay, I get it now. Hurry in the platypus. You got some nerve. Bitch, I got 8 billion of them. Wait, is there more over here? Yeah, I didn't finish this spot here, I think. Wait. That's all one big circle. I'm like very, much a map checker. Oh yeah. What? Oh, a dictionary. Oh. It cusses at me. That's funny. I love that. There's a lot of stuff to miss in this library a lot more stuff to miss in this library than it looks like there is. Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. This place is delightful. Oh, he's got glasses. That's funny. Hold on, I'm not ready to bat blast. Okay, I was over here.
Why did I just get this alert in the middle of stream? Well, anyways, a wogger based and simping. Lol 100.
Based and simping.
It's the spot.
I saw something over here. Yeah. A leather-bound tome. A tome being leather-bound is not the only thing. Or, I want more than a tome to be leather-bound. That was very poorly executed. I have Skibidi Riz the kids yearn for. You do, though. It's because you're really good with words. Ooh, a book. Oh, that's the book. Okay. Anyway, I love this place. This place is iconic. We'll see what I missed over here. Whoop. A lot. I have the most toothsome vocabulary you've ever chanced to orate. One could say that you're quite loquacious. Can we go this way? Have fun playing Morrowind, dweeb. Man, I wish this place was real. I always do. It's the most uxorious experience. Oh, look who's also a polyglot. Oh, bro, wow, I wish this was real. Yeah, a library like this, you know, where I gotta jump up the books and I gotta fight the books.
How about a couplet of coffee?
Sorry, I got excited. He's not my partner yet. I can't invite him here yet. He would fucking love it here. Would Fenton love it here, or would it end up being a case of, oh no, you took me to my job? Where am I? I don't know. I thought I was being smart when I invited her to the sex dungeon or whatever. Isn't that what kooky aunts like to do? No, okay. Whoa. I need to get to this spot over here. Alyssa and Fenton are very different people. Yes, they are. What? I don't know. The succubus could be an aunt. Ooh. How do I get to that spot there? I gotta fall properly? You think Alyssa, the courageous and buxom succubus who has sex with you several times when you first met isn't on? I don't fucking know! Alright, I can't figure out how to get in this one spot, so... I'll definitely be back. For having sex with a hot werewolf. Looks like I can go through here somewhere. No! Yeah, plants can be like that. Ah, here we go. A pipe. Ceci n'est pas un pipe. I didn't hear him out for my birthday this year. Oh, interesting. I've also seen fancy videos of girls turning into bricks. That doesn't mean like that bricks are like that. Wait, what? I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. Anyway, I'll be back to this place. No, it's not a weird thing to say. I'm just confused. Yeah, I know you're not into it. Yeah. Oh, that's just part of the human experience of having the internet, is looking at things to see if you're into it and then being like, oh, absolutely not. Or, maybe. Alright. That wood do be growing, though. Let me put my sword back on. My favorite weapon is a brick. No, I'm kidding. We are going to the frostbitten chasm. Whee! Girl transforming to brick is more common than it has any right to be.
Yes, I feel a bit more comfortable now.
Ooh.
Thank you. It feels good to open up like this. Yes, that's all.
Nice. People like what people like, I guess. As long as it doesn't hurt people. like exploding things. What? All I did was crouch. And now the... Oh, okay. Okay, do not crouch on the lift. The camera will get stuck. Alright, let's go talk to my wolf man. Oops.
Aha, the smell of leather accompanies you. And that can mean but one thing. My book.
I have brought it for you, at great peril.
This means the world to me. With my trusty tome about adventure and courage, I can now feel brave enough to make the journey.
Yeah, the animation was immaculate. We were watching it one day and I was just like, what? We're not watching it to get our rocks off. We were just watching it because we were amazed by the animation skills.
I'm so glad. Let us go together.
Yay! The fancy man.
Let's go experience some of the finer things, shall we?
I love that this background is cheese. His quarters can be found in the library on the second floor past Medusa's gallery. Yay! Yay! Yay!
The time has come. Paging Drac! Drac! You're wanted on set!
I'm just showing him how flexible I am. They managed to skirt the line between legitimately sexy and this is just Minecraft perfectly. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you and the ace homie and her pan partner just sit down and watch porn for the plot. It happens. Yeah, exactly. It happens. It was more for the technical skill, but yeah. Nana out here having a moment. Alright, now I'm gonna take him on a date. To the books. I gotta. It's the law. Now that I have him. Oh, we've all seen that. We've all had Tumblr.
I'm getting used to it, but there's just so much here. Art to examine, books to read, people to talk to, just sensory overload. You must understand. It was only my friend and me for so long.
I know, buddy.
Sully is not an easy person. He's tough, rough around the edges, and needy. I am none of those things, as you can see. If a wolf were a teddy bear, it would be me. I suppose I'm just getting used to being only me. Along with being here, it's the biggest adjustment of my life apart from when he arrived.
Oh,
but
buddy.
I'm glad I'm here. This is what I needed, whether I knew it or not.
Exclamation point WTF is from the Lemon Stealing Horrors. Or it's either WTF or what the fuck. I don't remember. Like the full...
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's literally from the Lemon Stealing Horrors. Everybody who had Tumblr had seen that. It's so funny. Like, why? Who came up with that idea? Why did they come up with that idea? Yeah. Like, they just want to enjoy their lemon trees, and then she comes in and puts the lemons in her stockings. 6 Battle Royale. I'm gonna ignore that guy. I got shit to do. And shit to do, I mean having hot wolf sex. Excuse me. Ouch. I gotta get higher and higher. Your love keeps lifting me higher. I love the idea of sex battle royale. That's so funny. Victory is my destiny. Unzips pants. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. This place is not ADA compliant. I'm not getting to where I'm going. There we go. How can my love keep lifting you higher when there ain't no mountain high, no, there ain't no higher love. What song is that? Ain't no higher love. Name the artist. I know a lot of music and I'm like, no higher love. I feel like I know that song and it's driving me mad. Ah! Is that the one that Kanye sampled on one of his songs? Yo.
Now this is classy.
Indeed. I've yearned for time spent with you like this. How wondrous it is to have a date who knows a little something about refinement.
Oh, you know.
I know more than a little something.
Oh, you're right. That's very smart.
What would you consider the finer things in life, Drac? Well-cut crystal in your home? High thread counts? Vintage blood?
Yeah.
Honestly, for a while, all I needed to make me happy was some blood sorbet in a warm bathtub.
You don't want vintage blood because then the red cells are all shriveled. You want it within that 56 days. Most of them are free to start, but if you want to leave your mark, you gotta have to pay. Yeah. There's gotta be like an edging clause, you know?
Ah, a good old pint of gin and berries.
Gin and berries!
The very same.
Do you think perhaps Grimm could get us a few pints?
And draw a bath?
Let's go experience some of the finer things, shall we?
Ooh! Nana, you're right. I like this guy a lot. He is a delight. Yeah. Where can I find a man like that IRL, though? With a bit of a drinking problem, yeah. Like, I don't drink, but I can fix him. You know I love me a project man. Alright, I was wanted. I feel like I've unlocked almost everything. So I'm like, how much more? Maybe it's a sample. I don't know. I just know one line and I can't find the song. Yeah, I feel like I know what you're talking about, though. Alright. To the castle, away. I also have to play Santa and buy a bunch of gifts. Or give gifts.
Never did I think books like this could exist. The pictures inside them, the adventures. Granted, they are not exactly sophisticated prose, but these stories do captivate me in a real, visceral way.
Bro, looking at pop-up books in the kids' department.
Turning the book in the wrong direction. But
oh!
Manga has captivated me.
Bro's reading Berserk. Alright, where do I meet Grim? I meet him at the gold. No. I meet him at the backstage. No. Yeah, I meet him at the gold. I don't remember where you said to meet him.
You're in even worse shape than I am, sweetheart. At least I know I'll get my lock off.
Excuse me?
Whoa, girl off!
Your poor lower half.
You clearly know nothing about siren physiology. I'm more satisfied than you know.
Yeah, she has a cloaca.
Impossible. How can...
Wouldn't you like to know? Actually, how about you ask Drac?
Whoa!
Please, you and Drac. Don't make me laugh.
I've gotten under your skin, haven't I? Too bad Drac's not getting under that belt.
That was pretty smooth.
Lyra, I'm with you. That was a low blow.
Hell yeah. She needs a little support. Oh, I love me a cat fight. That shit's good. Yeah. I don't remember where you meet him. Got all the statues. Okay, where do I meet the guy? Where do I meet him? Where do I meet Grim?
And so
Okay.
the
Ooh!
prince decides to emerge.
Another one!
What do you think, you're better than me?
The two men I think are sexiest.
Dog? Haughty vampire, now you mock me.
Aren't you supposed to be the Ranet one?
Supposed?
Yes. For someone so educated, you are behaving.
Do not talk down to me, bloodsucker!
Damn.
Does Drac know of your bias?
Does Drac know of your rudeness? I swear I have no idea how you are still in this house.
Don't you?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the man I want the most, though. Yeah.
Fenton, thank you for understanding that not all vampires are like him.
Alright, Drac doesn't like him. I want to know more about him, but I'm not like... I don't know. Yeah, it's golden hour. Golden hour. Golden room. Right. Vampires and werewolves are notorious rivals, yeah. He's very shy. So is Fenton, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk to everybody, but we're gonna start with Soul. So, you settled in?
It still feels unfamiliar. It is too populated. I like to be alone. I can only grow so much.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, hey, where's Fenton?
Again, I feel you. But don't you feel like this experience is stretching you?
I do not like to stretch.
It's invigorating to try new things, as hard as they may be.
You are forced into doing this, so you embraced the challenge. I chose this and often feel so anxious that I regret it. We are different as much as we are alike.
I would respect your autonomy and vote you off, but I want to know more about you. Anything on your quest?
I do not know them. I do not like being around them.
Yeah, I know.
Soul, I know you think this is all too much for you, but if you open yourself up...
To their scrutiny? To their ridicule? I know they do not like me.
They don't like people who are not confident. You gotta be confident and kind to others. Oh, I can't talk to her? Yeah, because it's a... yeah.
Baby steps, as they say. I am here. I am talking to you. I am not
Hey, Orville.
entirely unhappy.
I got my pink army all filled.
Is progress.
I'm sorry. I did not mean I want to change you. It's... You're on a journey that is similar to mine, that's all. I see so much of my younger self in you.
I had to fight a dinosaur librarian in Pun Off.
I do see that. But if you want to understand me better, you must push aside what you know of yourself. I am not you, nor will I ever be.
Yeah?
Wise words, Soul. I do understand now. I was never this wise at your age.
Can you stop that?
My
age
Nana.
has nothing to do with it. I am me, and you are you.
With age comes wisdom.
No, it doesn't. It hardens your thoughts, makes you more certain of yourself, more arrogant. You think because you have seen so much that you know more.
Not necessarily.
Youth and inexperience can be a gift. The world, through fresher eyes, less bias.
Kinda true. But also you're very jaded. You're not open to wanting to learn more.
You have given me much to think on.
How are things?
I am warming up in my own way.
We vampires are certainly slow to warm.
I know. It is nice that you know how this feels.
I'm doing the same. It was so hard for me at first to put myself out there, to just meet new people. Vampires are the ultimate introverts.
It's true.
Have you ever met an extroverted vampire?
No, and I don't expect to. It's been fun talking.
Alright, let's buy for... I want to know more about Lyra. What's her deal? How do you feel about the cast?
Some seem well suited to combat.
I meant, do you like them? Are they being respectful to you? Any connections?
I would fight beside Medusa.
She ain't here! That's, hey devs, you're probably not watching this. You might want to remove that dialogue.
Well, I suppose that's something.
Thoughts on this, please?
My watery cage, you mean? It is cramped and smells of cephalopod. Inside is nicer, albeit inhospitable to me.
Oh, okay.
Allow me to try to find you a lagoon of some sort.
I suppose that would be an upgrade.
What makes you tick?
Tactics, planning. I love puzzling out issues, especially ones that benefit my people. Nothing trivial like an actual puzzle.
The game's playing 2 songs at once as well.
It's relaxing.
Why is it playing 2 songs at once?
Ugh, tiny useless pieces of flotsam. And I almost always lose a piece.
So you do assemble puzzles?
Not anymore.
It's really kind of jarring.
Decisiveness. Nothing is more unappealing than a suitor who is wishy-washy.
Yeah, I just finally got Fenton, the werewolf guy. Okay, so she doesn't like indecision, and I'm very indecisive, so.
What appeals to you about decisiveness?
It shows you've got backbone. It shows intuition, logic, and guts. Pardon me, but I feel a bit lightheaded just talking about it.
Do you find me decisive?
Just asking that makes me think not so much.
Yeah, you're right. You're afraid of anything?
I'm afraid you're hitting too close to the bone here. Of course I have fears. Fears my people may starve. Fear of more attacks. Some sort of illness.
I need to like leave the room and come back in because that's kind of jarring. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
With love comes fear.
In what way?
I would not recommend that. I can't leave and come back.
The second you value something higher than yourself, you leave yourself open, vulnerable. The notion of the loss of the thing can be paralyzing.
I suppose you're right. But I never feared that loss until it already happened to me. I was blindsided by it. Had I known I should worry about my ex leaving, would that have softened the blow?
Of course not. My mind is always sending me invisible threats to my people. And then I get scared. And then my rational mind kicks in.
I suppose we should take fears like that with a grain of salt.
Make it two. Speaking of salt, another margarita?
It was a pleasure chatting today.
Alright, I want to learn more about Efret. I know nothing about her. Thoughts on this place?
It is beautiful. I have seen much splendor in my day, but this is a new experience for me. And new is good. I like it here. There is much to see and explore.
She is so pretty.
Please know I don't want you cooped up. If you need to go...
I will do what I need to do, when I need to do it. No permission is needed. But I appreciate the sentiment.
I am so glad you are here.
I admit, this is new to me. This feeling of, well, it's more than curiosity. It's more than a search. I'm still understanding it.
I want to understand you better.
You are. Thoughts of you have taken me out of the present moment a bit. I found myself going back to our conversations, our moments in my mind.
That's bad?
Just unusual. For me, I am a doer, not a thinker.
Okay, I'll be flirty.
Then let's do.
I was just getting
Ooh!
to that. Yes,
Yeah.
let us do again.
How do you feel about the cast?
They are too rooted here and in their egos. I do not enjoy their company.
Not even Fenton?
He regurgitates lines from books and lines about books, but does he really think about them?
Probably.
I think he clings too much.
Why do I think it's more than just that? Are you jealous of their time with me?
Oh. What makes you tick?
Any sort of mystery, something yearning to be sought. This is why you intrigue me.
I do not think of myself as a mystery. Ask whatever you like and I will answer truthfully.
No. The answers reveal themselves in time.
Okay, are you afraid of anything?
This is simple. Anything that restricts my freedom. Being shut off from the universe.
Okay, so you don't want to live like Vess.
That makes
but
sense.
like Vess is in the same boat.
I understand your reluctance to stay here.
I appreciate that.
What attracts you to someone?
Curiosity, and again, mystery.
Aren't those things opposite?
Two sides of the same coin. We get curious, and we discover. Then, what we discover makes us curious. This is the gear that drives reality itself. It certainly is what motivates me.
Talking to you is always enlightening. I look forward to more conversations like this, Nefrit.
The feeling is so mutual, Drac.
Nice. Let's go with Lulu next, even though she fucking terrifies me. Okay, there's just a point, but you know.
It is finite.
Is that good?
It is finite.
Girl, shut the hell up.
Great.
How do you feel about the cast? Yeah.
They are insects.
Oh, come on, they're not that bad.
Yeah.
They're not bad, just below my notice.
Wow. This is just... Wow. It's been a nice talk.
Yep, that's all there is to her. Alright, let's talk to Robert, because he's also new.
It is a treasure trove indeed. It may be hard for me to keep my hands to myself.
I'm right here.
Wandering eyes.
Among other things.
How do you feel about the cast?
This place. It's almost too easy to find love. So many beautiful creatures in one place. Such fine specimens. But still...
Yeah, she's not my favorite.
Where is the thrill of the chase?
Is that what it is to you? A chase? What about the outcome? Finding a partner?
Okay, then chase multiple people. Duh. I do love that they decided to make Cthulhu into a Yandere Eldritch housewife. Yeah, and it almost makes me want to keep her in the cast so that I can see her crack. You know, I want to not see her crack, but yeah, like, see her crack out of that persona.
The right partner is everything.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with good people and don't let them go.
True.
Sounds like you've experienced some loss as well. My ex.
You never talk about your ex on the first date.
I'm not talking about an ex. Some partnerships are deeper than that. Some things can't be replaced.
You can open up to me, Rob. You're clearly dealing with something.
Thank you. Not now.
I gotta know more.
Finding out what is doing the ticking.
How do you mean?
I like to take things apart and see inside. I like to scavenge, harvest, and renew. I like to find the best parts of something and utilize it.
That tracks.
Mm-hmm. Are you afraid of anything?
Loss. I am afraid.
So let me show you this meme.
Or anyone, because I have already lost so much.
Yeah, his accent is so sexy.
I would trade anything to not feel the hunger in my chest for what I have lost. No.
Oh,
you may
buddy.
not always feel that way.
But I feel that way now.
Yeah. Would attract you to someone?
I haven't the time or bandwidth to think about it. It is instinct. I do feel attraction, or I do not. It is foolish to think about.
Don't you like to take things apart and analyze them?
I do.
Not everything. Attraction is gut. It is visceral.
True.
What is your gut saying now?
It is saying, ask again
Okay,
later.
sure.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
Alright, let's go with people we already know. So Vess, what's up? How you doing? Haven't talked much.
Fine. Bartending when I want to, no wishes for miles, and some good company. I'd put this in the win column.
Hell yeah.
Win? Do you want to win the show?
Sure.
I've got a better chance of winning a gold medal in tobogganing, but sure, yeah. Why
I
not?
mean, I was gonna go for you until I met Fenton, so... what do you think of the new cast?
Lots to chew on. Some good, some not so much.
How do you feel about, Robert?
Robert's nice and quiet. I can get used to having strong silent types around. Soul's too quiet, though.
That makes me want to know more, then.
Efret's cool, but too hard to pin down. And speaking of pinning down, if PSL hits on me one more time, I'm about to smash some pumpkins. And not how she wants.
You settled in now?
Honestly, I've settled in great. There's a lot going on here, but, well, I don't need to be involved in it.
What?
All the me time I can handle.
That's true. Sometimes I need a reminder about boundaries. I don't need to be involved in every little thing.
Girl, same.
I mean, you kind of do. It's your show. But yeah, boundaries. Good.
See you around.
Oh, yeah, cool. See you on the flip.
What's up, Nana? Appropriate time to talk to PSL, then. How are things?
You kidding? I'm freaking fantastic! Life here is beyond my wildest dreams. What? You think
Vess.
I've been moping? Every day is like a glorious
Kinda.
day from the dark forces. I am blessed.
Wow, that's quite a positive answer. Most people are still figuring this whole situation out.
Most people don't see life as a giant sexy smorgasbord like I do. They're lost.
Indeed.
What do you think? Well, you settled in, I guess? Yeah.
Listen, Bob, my only complaint is why does Alessa get all the fun toys?
Okay.
Toss a few my
I'll
way
get you
and see
some.
what
Baddragon.com, let's
What
go.
would happen.
happens. True, but wouldn't it be fun?
I thought you were having fun.
I am! I just don't like how it makes me feel like Alessa's somehow above me. Although I do like Alessa above me.
Those are to keep her from murdering everyone here.
And I'm I'm a cream puff?
No. You're the sweetest slice of pumpkin pie who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh, that made me feel a little something. Being called a sweet pumpkin pie, like being in that situation, being called a sweet pumpkin pie just made me a little. Ooh.
Unless it asked for it.
Kink unlocked.
Oh, time to dish.
I want to know your thoughts on Robert, because you already told me your thoughts on Alessa.
It's a bit boring, but wow, is he something to look at.
Yeah.
Nefret makes me hot under the hood with all those raps, but she's never around long enough to admire.
Yeah, I don't know enough about her.
And Lyra? Wow. I want to replace those bone hands, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
Ooh, then let's do it together.
Okay.
I'm not sure Grim would allow me to pick more than one winner.
Man, if he was Sam Reich, though, he would. Kink unlocked asking for. No, being given the pet name of Sweet Pumpkin Pie.
Win? Who cares about winning? I just want to be in a vamp fish sandwich.
I mean, same.
That doesn't sound as appealing as you want it to.
You're no fun.
Never claimed I was.
I don't like Sweet Babu, but yeah, thanks for the, I guess it's a thing for well-crafted, pet names.
But I know you're fun, and I can help with that.
I don't like Sweet Pumpkin Guy.
I know. Your spice makes everything nice.
My hella gourd bro. Yeah, I'm a hella gourd bro.
You know it.
It was lovely chatting with you, Elle.
Thank you very much.
Alright, and then we'll talk to Alessa. How are things? I know that they're terrible.
How do you think? You think this was going to get easier for me? Everything is a poor substitute for what I want.
I know, you want
your time with me.
a lot.
Is that a poor substitute?
Considering the abbreviation for substitute is sub, I can't possibly continue this conversation without getting the vapors.
Are you settled in at least?
Despite the circumstances, I quite like it here. You've done a nice job making me feel as comfortable as I can.
Pumpkin spice condom season.
Appreciate the thought.
I want you to be more than comfortable. I want you to be happy.
If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride.
Whoa.
You want a horse now?
Oh, Drac. Can't you see I'm poetic at times?
Actually,
I like
you're
that,
right.
so...
I always knew you were a cunning
linguist.
Don't.
I apologize again. Sometimes you're an easy target. I'm sorry to make you the butt of jokes.
Where's Grim? Death can't come soon enough.
Did you mean to...
No, Drac. I did not mean to say
Aww.
like that.
So much for the poetry.
What do you think of the newbies?
Do not get me started on these creatures.
Alright, well, how do you feel about, PSL? I know her thoughts on you.
PSL is the only tolerable thing about this place. If I couldn't veg out with her every night, Anyway, Van Helsing makes me dry heave.
They're dead.
I actually do quite like Lyra. Tough as nails. I respect that.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
So, like, what would be the Golden Room version of... for, Benton? It's time for Christmas. Bro fucking struggles with that door every time. Alright, who am I gifting to? Oh shit. Okay, Vest I'm gonna give Margarita Blender.
This is way too sweet of you. Seriously. Let me treat you to a drink in exchange?
Soul I'm gonna give Hamster balls. Velvet bathrobe sounds good to me.
Thank you, Drac.
Yeah, I would have given blood of the enemy, but I was like, yeah, that's a little on the nose, but it's probably the correct thing to give. I saw exactly what she would have wanted. Where did it go? The, garden tools? No. Maybe the teapot set? Maybe the soaps? Well, that enemy's for Van Helsing. Okay. Perfume? Perfume feels like a neutral thing. I was gonna give her probably the soaps. Luxurious bath salts. But luxurious bath salts would also be good for, what's her face? I could give her a spa machine. I'll go with perfume.
Wow, this would look great in the kitchen. Don't you think, honey?
Alright. Yeah, for Lulu. Am I allowed to go on dates during golden hour? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, there's one near the theater. It's right. Wait. Oop. Yeah? No. No! This way. Seriously, why does he struggle so much to open a fucking door? Oh! Money. Oh, I've never been here? Oh, I see. Oh, you have 2 dates per location or 2 dates per... Like three dates per location or 3 dates per, episode? I want to know more about you.
I wanted to show you something.
Ooh.
What a surprise.
I'm glad
She can't be rendered with that big a dumpy, holy shit. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, Fenta wasn't an option there, so... what's another place that he would like to hang out? Let's see. When you say yes, what are you saying yes about? Like, is it a certain number per episode, or is it a certain number per location? Okay. Like, am I only allowed to go on a certain number of dates per episode? Alright, I wanted to go to the dates per location. Okay. Now the... Whoosh.
No complaints. Not a one. It's nice having that kind of track record for success.
Oh, okay.
No review
Hold an
bombs
hour.
here. If anyone wasn't truly pleased, well, pop goes the head before they can open their yap to say anything negative. It's a win-win, really.
Mm-hmm. Alright, can I take him to this one? So date location in the Soul's Wardrobe and a secret one in Egypt. Wait, oh, have I already gone? Oh, I've already gone here. That's why. Okay. Let's go to... Because I went to the one in Soul's Wardrobe already. Or the... Yeah. Yeah, I went to the one that was out in the cold, I think. I didn't. Ooh, I want to go to the one in the... Not in the swamp. One in the pumpkin patch. Oh, near Fenton's cabin, right.
Sometimes I have a hard time adjusting to this reality. I miss my acolytes, but understand why.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Alright, it was, yeah, there's one this way towards the Smash Mounds. Whoa, whoa. Whee! I went the wrong way. I don't think I've been up here, have I? Yeah, oh, I've not been here. Whoa! I don't want to be over here. Sweet.
Oh, thank you. I was parched.
Bird treats. Oh, okay, that would be... Now I'll go down here. That would be for, Robert. No. I like exploring, that's cool. I don't want to go swamp, I want to go to the Smash Mounds. Do the date there. Ooh, cherry cola. Ooh, here we go.
Thought it was a perfect night to get some fresh air.
Ah, those fireflies? God, I love twinkly butts.
I never thought about it, but I guess they do have twinkly butts.
Imagine being phosphorescent. If you could light up one body part, what would it be?
That is the hardest question I've ever been asked.
I can see perfectly in the dark. There is no need.
Yeah, no fun. No glow-in-the-dark jazz hands to make dancing more exciting. Glowy feet to kick enemies with style.
Glowing uvula.
I suppose I'm pretty stuck in my thinking. Glowing would sabotage any kind of stealth.
That's derivative, Dan.
Who needs stealth when you have a twinkly tush? I'll take glow instead.
I don't think mine would do very good at helping illuminate a scene. I'm just trying to go on a date. Everyone get out of my way. That's true. One glowing eyeball and then I can go Alright, it was to the left, yeah. There's some funny dialogues you can get at one. Okay. Sure. Or no, let's bring Vess. This one? Oh, you want to bring PSL to this one? I can bring PSL to this one.
How do you like them apples?
You trying to make me jealous?
In what way? These apples are not sentient, nor are any witches using them as breasts.
Shrapcore.
Yet? Growth mindset, Drac.
I still do not see why you'd be jealous. You've never been jealous for one moment here.
The only other food synonymous with autumn is apples. Cider, donuts, pie, you name it. I've never met a pumpkin who didn't despise apples for this reason.
Oh.
I'm clearly out of touch with the fruit world's dark side.
Would you say it's a seedy young
Walked right into that one.
Oh, man. That was great. That was so good. Yeah, so it looks like you can only go to each date. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, let me go back. I actually have to go pee. So I'm gonna be right back. But I go pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi. No, I know that it's, like, how many times I can date at a place. I just don't know how many dates I can go on per episode. Let's see what, Vess says.
How do you like them apples?
Considering we don't eat, I'm not so sure why we're doing this.
I love that.
1. Photo ops. How cute are apple picking pictures?
You have used a camera?
Yeah?
No.
No.
I've been hanging out with Grim too long, haven't I?
Okay. What's the second reason?
Apple brandy or hard cider for you. May go nice in your bar repertoire.
Actually, these smell pretty great. I bet they'd have a nice flavor profile. Good call, Drac.
Glad you came, Vess.
Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to think of what places I could take Fenton. thingy is this way. Make sure she came later. Hmm. Oh yeah, this game's fucking absurd and I love it. Okay, bye Dan. Ugh, what's in my eye? Or just that I'm sweaty. It's only illegal to eat your opponent's cards, not your own. Yeah. What if I took him to the bar here? Oh wait, you can't go to a bar. How rude of me. It seems like the opposite location. I can imagine him just being very upset that I took him. Be like, oh, you can look, just not touch. There's a million of my cards. When I go backstage, at least I can access the wardrobe, so I'll go in there for the date spot. I don't think can I fast travel to the wardrobe? Wrong button. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll do it when I'm backstage, because I gotta go backstage later on anyway. Yeah, we'll do the date in the Alps. I was under the impression that you can only do one spot per
so that's made it tough.
episode.
My bestie Daya is a muse, and she just loves to inspire wacky shenanigans. I'd do anything for her.
Aw.
My buddy Judah's an ancient being who fiddles with magic rocks, and that's how I do a lot of my wish casting. He's my hookup. And a couple more.
Yep, my bad. Which way is it? This way. Yeah, when I'm over there, I'll look for date spots. Perfect.
My, it's chilly. Even my cold blood could use some warming.
This is balmy.
My fangs may shatter from shaking.
Come closer. I'm insulated.
And these same-siders? I'm not sure I'm ready for the public ridicule.
The real Booty Bay is a good one? Okay.
There's nobody around, but they do say the hills have eyes.
Judgy hills.
That's cute. Yeah, see, it's not letting me do another date. I've only done one other date there, so I guess that one only allowed 2 dates. Well, it said that I could also bring PSL there and Robert, but I feel like bringing Robert there would be torture. Real Booty Bay. Must be two, yeah.
Never did I think books like this could exist.
Oh, he already said that one.
Inside them.
He talked about manga. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to this way. Excuse me. Right. I'm only trying to like speed run getting to the dates, but at the same time I'm losing XP. Chances for XP. It's this way, yeah. I love the fish on a bicycle. I think that's so absurd. Probably one of the best things I've seen in a long time. There we go. Get sweating.
Well, I wasn't positive what you eat, but I figure everyone loves fresh seafood.
Indeed, but it is more fun to catch it yourself.
You fish?
I like to wade into an icy river when the salmon
yeah.
Sounds fishy.
Not at all. It is incredible to marvel at nature's bounty. And to grab those sweet, sweet fishes with your paws and just, it is a veritable all-you-can-swipe buffet.
I love that.
I apologize about your baked stuffed haddock, then. I see that it's a bit contrived. Cracker crumbs and butter do not exist in nature.
There is artistry.
Wait, does it say Wu-Tang Clam?
And good company. Thank you for inviting me. It's truly delicious.
Wu-Tang Clam.
As is your company, Fenton.
I love this shit. This game is so fucking funny. I have two dates left here. I want to bring Robert here.
Well, I wasn't positive what you eat, but I figure everyone loves fresh seafood.
This isn't what I meant by brain food.
Oh.
But the omegas.
Brains Drac. I am undead. I eat brains.
I'm sure there's a tiny brain in this fish somewhere.
I'll have something on my own. How about you?
Well, I can't eat food at all.
I see. We're not exactly off to a good start.
No, sorry, dog.
Fair enough.
What if we use this fish as bait?
Bait?
Yeah.
To lure what we really want.
I'll drain them, you brain them.
Yeah.
Let's fish our wish.
Ooh, that's a great date idea. I like that. That's good. All right, let's go backstage. Yeah, fish on bikes is pretty funny. Fish with big kicky legs. That's hilarious. How do you know which one of you eats the brains and which eats the blood? They clearly just stated who does what.
Do you have any idea how many pirate jokes exist? I've spent my entire life.
Well, how much does it cost to get your ears pierced? A buccaneer.
Let me clear up a few things for you. I've never said.
Oops, my bad. I got a little zealous.
What's sweeter, you two or this place? Pretend it's real. I don't have the budget to get you all out there.
I don't mean to. Oh, okay. 2. Sweet saccharin. I get excited. You know, I'm so used to pressing A for the next line. Dude. Sweet saccharin. I'm enjoying Robert. Oh! Well, isn't this sweet?
Not a drop of water for miles. I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't it good to get out and try new things?
I cannot imagine what would happen if we got stuck here. I do not think gumdrops would make good biceps.
Just another way you'd be arm candy.
Mm-hmm. I am a hold goblin. Alright, got one more date here. I think it'd be hilarious to bring him here because he'll be like, what? This place makes me uncomfortable.
This offends the eye in so many ways.
What? I think it's neat.
The colors, the overcrowded space. It's a mess.
You're a mess.
In what way?
So many
I was
ways.
kidding. I just hoped you'd like it here.
It's a new perspective, I suppose. Just vampires in cheery places.
Yeah.
Sugar sand on your skin makes you sparkle.
We are even.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, the wardrobe's down here, so we'll go to the wardrobe. We're leaving. Alright, where is it? It's up here, okay. Immediate, yeah, we're leaving. I double jump now, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. I haven't been here since I got the double jump. Can get this. Small Zen garden. Aww. Yeah, I gotta remember where all the sigils are. Right, this. Maybe? Or not? Yeah, I can get up there. There we go. Whoa, 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 didn't see you there. Wind chimes. I don't like wind chimes. They're annoying.
I have never felt so relaxed.
Chime, chime.
Everything here is curated for that purpose. The lines in the sand, the rock placement, the angle of the teapot.
I didn't even notice.
That is the point. And not the point.
I'm really not used to this feeling. Even when I was alone in my castle for a century with nothing to do, I never felt at ease.
Your environment can affect you in
Yeah,
many ways.
feng shui.
Have you ever thought about the items in your bedroom? How each makes you feel?
I had a neighbor growing up who had the worst wind chimes. She had like 7 or 8 wind chimes on her porch. Mind you, we shared a porch because it was a side-by-side duplex. I could never have a moment of peace.
It's mostly Grimm's props.
When you get home, do an inventory.
Ah.
What makes you feel good and calm?
Have you heard of Happy Home Academy? Now he's like, hey, there's a show on Netflix about this Japanese woman who makes you consider what you like and don't like.
So, Ilessa?
Not what I meant. But you're not wrong either.
Well, he brought her up.
I have never felt so relaxed.
Lucky you.
Girl, you need to relax, though.
Come on, this place must have some effect on you.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're right. I'm bored.
Bored? How?
There's nothing to do but drink tea.
But what if you got really interested in the tea? Or me?
Or coffee.
I get the joke, but seriously, be present.
Yeah.
The present is too painful.
I thought you liked pain.
Uncomfortable. Awkward.
Do I make you feel uncomfortable?
Yes. No. I don't know.
What about right now?
There are no distractions here. I just have to sit with this feeling.
Doesn't it feel good?
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Close your eyes. Take a sip. Inhale. Exhale.
You sound like those life coaches Gwen hangs out with.
Yeah, she hated that. Leave me alone. Don't hit me. I came here for a reason. It's not you guys. I don't want to fight. I want to walk. It's not very Castlevania of me. I don't care. Yes. Massage stones. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't massage it. There's a PA in his mansion. Oh. I thought I already got it, but I mean, I can go back. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I am trying to get heart containers. No fight. Me want to explore. Oh yeah, I can go up this way. Yeah.
Awesome.
Samurai swords. There was some like samurai book I read once in high school. I wish I could remember what it was. Get ready for a game changer. The swords belong to... Oh, yeah. Or like that, the name of that sword. Oh, samurais. Samurai. I get it. That's a bad joke and I love it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you're right. I didn't get this cast member.
Goes down smooth.
A samurai sword. No, that's a good one. No, it's bad. It's real bad. I'm sorry I enabled Nana. Yeah, my whip can now kill them, so that's good. Doing Drax healing pose, but instead of blood, Badaboom is pouring critiques about my puns on me. My whip is so much stronger now, I feel so much better.
Ratings up.
The ratings is just your level. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. All right.
Here we are again. Another elimination. Are you ready to make your selection?
I don't know where to see my ratings level. Oh, 22. Bye, Lulu.
Lulu, well, you tried to make me hallucinate into love. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way here on Earth. Take your madness elsewhere.
My 3 handsome men and my 5 beautiful women. Oh, I gotta take away 2? Oh, shit. Probably Lara. Either Lara and Nefret, because I don't know much about either of them. They don't really open up that well to me, but... Wait, I'm at the end? There's gotta be more episodes. What? The climax. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably should have gone on more dates before this. Yeah. Probably. It's tough. Lyra or Nefret? Oh, well... Lyra doesn't like indecisive people, so...
Lyra, you are a force to be reckoned with. I admire your conviction and your dedication, but it is clear your place is with your people, and not in this castle.
Robert's sexy, okay?
I wish you and your people a lifetime of prosperity and safety, and promise to visit when I can. Go with grace, Your Highness.
She's beautiful, but she doesn't like indecisive people. Oh my god, I gotta do another one. Alright, I'm sorry, Nefret.
Nefret, you are worth more than gold, but you are not a treasure to be won.
Yeah.
You are a free spirit, and I see that and acknowledge it. You want freedom, and I understand that. Some people aren't ready for commitment, and you've had more than your share in your long years.
Yeah, I'd fuck a zombie pirate.
And see as much of the world as you like. I wish you all the treasure and happiness you desire.
And the crowd goes wild.
That was tough.
And the ports are open. The world is your oyster, Drac. Go wrap up these last few tasks because soon it will be time for the super special final dates. Chat up anyone who needs chatting, dine who needs dining, and give out gifts like there's no tomorrow. Because for some of them, there may not be. Return to me when you've got 2 special someones in mind for those final dates. But be warned, if there are loose threads, you better get snipping or tying.
Shit.
In plainer terms, finish what you've got to finish to ensure your best chance at love.
I didn't expect it to be so close to the end already. Shit. What the hell? Yes. Get me the fuck out of here. What? I thought there'd be like an episode, like I thought it'd be an episode structure like an actual season and have more than 4 episodes. I thought that I could do things a little bit longer. Little Italy, Denial, the Acadian Drift. What's this one? Let's go to Italy. I need to get the thing for the sloppy jalopy.
Okay, hear me out. No, I don't want to talk about her, but that's because I think I'm over it. I'm over it. Grim, you crazy son of a bitch, I'm over it.
I didn't touch it, I promise. Alright, we're in Italy. Let's go. Oh, what's this way? Medusa, whoa. Medusa, Vesa, Fenton, and Soul. House of O. Is that the... Yeah! The mirror, mirror, who's the finest of them all? It's the mask from Shrek.
Who's in my audience? Connect, embrace, and deliver. Destroy.
Oh. Hannah Civil.
Take that.
Ghost Oprah? What? Phantom of the Opera?
All I wanted was to be loved for myself. And you get a card. How turn you into a million pieces. You can't have it all.
This is so loud.
I'll turn you into a million little pieces. Let me love you.
Shit, I'm bad at platforming.
You're crying. You are
I didn't get any upgrades at all on any weapons. I didn't know you could upgrade the weapons.
turn your wounds into wisdom.
I'm not smart.
I'll turn you inside out and force you to look inward.
I'm not doing great. You didn't come here for good gameplay! You came here because I'm funny and sexy. Oof.
This is not goodbye until we meet again. I gave you my soul and a card, and now I'm dead. Do not resist.
Fuck. Oh my god.
You will never taste of all the happiness the world
I am not good at this.
not. Take that. You will end.
Shit, wrong button. Jeez, that was tough. It wasn't as bad as what's her face, but still. A piano.
All right.
That was funny. Just the cars hanging out. Oh yeah, got the sloppy jalopy key. I would do anything for PSO. And then I'm gonna go date crazy. Yeah, she's too Dream girl for Shrap for you. Bulbasaur? Garlic! Oh! That's funny because vampires don't like garlic. There is an option to change the difficulty. So Nibble, which is mostly just for story. I don't find the combat too hard. Right, I walked in on Nana playing at this part. I saw Meatball Garden, I'm like, oh my god. I do love me a good garlic. Champagne flutes. Dinner movie gift certificate. Gender neutral bathroom. Yeah, meatballs grow on shrubs, obvi.
Enjoy the familia feeling.
All of this garlic is making my eyes bleed.
Oh my, then let's go elsewhere.
Oh, he cares.
I know how excited you were about the giant meatballs.
They're so bountiful. But bountiful meatballs are nothing compared to your comfort.
Aww.
Let us go.
We in the moon, it's your eye like a big pizza pie. That's a meatball.
I'll be all right. Just being a baby.
It's not childish to be comfortable. In fact, I curate comfort as much as I can. Drac, have you ever tried a weighted blanket?
Yeah.
I sleep upside down.
Ah, well, that would defeat the purpose, I suppose.
It was a nice thought. Thanks for caring about my comfort. And speaking of which, looks like there's a waitress with your bottomless meatballs.
How about ballless meat bottoms?
A delight to the senses. I'm glad to see your eyes have dried up. Let us feast.
You gotta brush your teeth after you're done. One date left. He fucking hate it here. I gotta go what PSL was gonna say.
All of this garlic is making my eyes bleed.
Sounds rough. But speaking of which, have I ever told you about a gal who I know who looks like me but made of onions? All I gotta say is don't let her strip or you'll be weeping for a month.
That's good for perspective, I suppose.
I'd smell like soup for weeks every time we hooked up.
I'm both aroused and horrified.
You and me both. Hey, speaking of soup, put some of that pasta fazool in my face.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it? I'm not Italian. The big kahuna. What? Is that a giant meatball or a giant brain? Oh man. I should have taken Robert. Yeah, I know Drac can't eat. Hold on.
Tis the season.
Wait, what was that? Oh, just a giant brain would be a... Yeah, exactly. The brain is made out of fat, which is technically meat. Oh yeah, it is little here. Anyway, I love Meatball Garden. Ah! 10 out of 10. Great idea. Yeah, I wish this game was longer. I'm shocked that there's so few episodes. Denial. Yeah, there's so much replayability.
Yes, I feel a bit more comfortable now. Thank you.
Oh, we already... Yeah, this one I can press A on, because we heard this one. But I'll be polite.
Yes, that's all.
Yeah. This is your favorite location, the Acadian Drift. Okay. There's something you like more than the candy of the world? Oh, here we go. Yeet. I missed. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm so paranoid I want to miss something. Yeah, there's spots below, but I'm gonna travel the roofs first. Yeah, whatever these are. Lids. Oh, are we inside of a hookah? I mean, it kind of looks like a hookah. Or incense. Oh, I guess we're inside a lamp. Oh. Oh, there is no down, is there? Yeah, I see. So I was doing it right. I thought I was being cool and unique. Whoa. Handheld massage. I just got a vibrator. sure. Vibrator, I barely know her. This is pretty neat. I am missing so much here. Silk bandages, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oops. Oh, I gotta jump on that. Homemade postcards. That's cute. What? Oh, yeah, you give those to Nefrit.
Something's bubbling up here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna bring Robert.
So, where do we stand?
I know I may come off as mysterious, but Drac, I do not want to be a mystery to you. I will make myself plain here. I hope you select me.
It is refreshing to hear such honesty.
Personal.
How are things?
I am finding more peace with every breath. Thank you, Drac.
That is a relief to hear.
Hell yeah. I feel like it'd be rude to bring Vess here. I just love her quips.
So, where do we stand?
Oh, Drag, you're the sweet, fluffy topping to my hot cup of joe.
This is the first time I've ever been called fluffy, or even sweet.
Oh, but you are. I know that deep down you're just a cream puff for me.
Flirty.
I am not soft, Elle, but you can certainly make me melt in all the right ways.
It's funny. I don't imagine myself ever settling down in a traditional way, growing a little patch. But that doesn't mean I don't see a future with you.
Aww.
I'm not exactly a traditionalist.
Good, because nothing about me is conventional.
That's true. And, it'd be funny.
So, where do we stand?
Drac, enough with the mockery. You and I both know we can't be what we want.
Elessa, your thinking is far too concrete.
Oh, go drink a fish, you rude.
I'm serious. Stop making everything so binary. Rules were
Happy
meant to
Pride.
be broken, and there is more than one way of having fun.
All the good ways were taken.
They're not. And I know you enjoy spending time with me.
I do. But it's just so hard.
That's what.
Don't.
What if I read you a book?
Do I look like a child?
It's nice being read to.
Yeah,
Get caught
come
up
to
in a
story night.
story. Come, we'll unwind in a story that's not our own.
I'm going to
Use
read
ourselves
you The
for a
Beastly
bit.
Babysitter.
Fine. Can it be steamy?
Just wait till you get to page... I don't remember what page it is.
If you can handle it.
Hit me.
104. Charcuterie board! Fuck yeah. Diamond encrusted handcuffs. Be one of us. Be all you can be. Like, what's not sexy about that, Wessa? You're just jealous. That's what this game needs. It needs a sexy rat lady. How am I supposed to jerk off to this game without a rat mouth babysitter? Oh. Silk pajamas. Those have a high thread count. Ooh. That's a neat place. You think I missed it? Missed what? The bottle. There's a bottle? You know whereabouts it is. Oh, platform. You know what? Not that bottle, but... I've been to every platform. Shit. I didn't see a prompt. Was it near the guy that I killed? Whoa. Near the crystal ball or midway to the ball? Wait, what's this? Oh no, I've been there. No, the wrong way. No, that's health. No. Quest log. Yeah, I didn't get a quest. Oh, did I not talk to her about something? I guess I forgot to go talk to Vess. I can come back. Is there a date spot in denial? Is that what you said?
No complaints. Not a one. It's nice having that kind of track record for success. No review bombs here. If anyone wasn't truly pleased, well, pop goes the head before they can open their yap to say anything negative. It's a win-win, really.
So there was a date spot here? Oh. Oh. That sucks. Well, there's some stuff here I missed, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a lot better on my next playthrough. Be a little bit more... I thought I was being pretty slow and methodical. Because I thought I had more time in the game. I didn't realize it had that so few episodes. I'm on fire. What the fuck? Damn, I'm bad at this. Yeah. Won't let me in. Rip. Well. Ah, fuck. Yeah. That's okay. I'm not looking for perfection, I guess. Yeah. There's a couple places you can't go at certain dates staying till the end. That's a bummer. Like, it makes sense, but at the same time, I was like, that's a bummer. Especially when, like, that's the thing I hate sometimes in some reality shows where they introduce people way too late in the game. How the fuck do I get out of here, though? Let me out of here. I want to leave. I'm going the absolutely wrong way. When people are introduced late in the game, it's like I can't feel any sense of rooting for them because I haven't grown with them like I have the others. When you put someone in late game, it's like, how am I supposed to root for them? They gotta really sell themselves for me to be like, oh fuck yeah, they're my fave. I like a long, slow burn. I mean, yeah. If you're into Yandere Eldritch Horrors, you're gonna fall for Lulu. I do have a healing tornado. Oops. Alright. Date spots that I've not been to. I've been to this one. Hey Nana, what? Why I came back? Where? Oh, Sloppy Jalopy. And more dates. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. There's a date site here. Where I get there? All the way that way. I hate those so much. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, isn't this saucy?
This is our new experience.
Are you uncomfortable?
No. Yes. Discomfort stretches.
Go on.
This is more of what a vampire's life is like.
Oh.
Sexy crabs underground. I spent too much of my life sheltered.
So you want more of this?
Much more.
Okay.
Looks like we've got some stretching to do.
Nice, nice. Is that all I can do there? One more. Okay, cool.
Well, isn't this saucy?
It is, and I love it! I'm surprised I've never stumbled in here before. It's so close to home.
That is odd. Sometimes the best things are right under your nose.
And in my case, under my chin.
Ain't that the truth? I can hardly keep my eye on the performance when you're around.
Just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
Girl, I say that all the time.
Any minute now. Anyway, what I mean is this. You know those big box stores, Costco?
Yes?
It's like this. Just because you got pumpkin pie in your cart doesn't mean you can't nibble the snacks they're giving away for free, right?
I think I see.
She's so real.
But in this case, you gotta throw out some dollars to nibble. But the pie's still right here. And the pie will be there when you get home too.
Yeah.
Not if I eat it right now.
Damn. I've gone on so many dates with her. She's great. She's gonna be my first one on my second playthrough. What's up with the tongue? Seriously. I don't understand it. Hotel Transylvania. I'm all in favor of Puppy Girl Drac. Alright, first of all, oh wait, I figured it out. Hold on. No? Okay. No? Okay. Does it do with the lightning? Oops. No? Just wasting all my shit. Focus. I don't know. I want to figure out what that does. I'm not bad for that. Hello, can I talk? I had the talk prompt come up. Guess I'm not allowed to talk to you. What? I got the key. I should be able to talk to her now. Oh. I gotta go start it. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm doing my own thing. Oof. Yeah, I want to know why I can't go that way. I told you that I don't like you making fun of that. To the jalopy, away! Yeah, exactly. I should probably fight these instead of whatever the hell I'm doing. There. Ooh. Exotic coffee.
Pumpkin poof! You found the key!
Whoa!
Slip it into that tight back pocket of yours until our special final date Grimm's all worked up about. Then you can hop inside.
Oh. Okay. But I can only get it on her final date. Okay. That's if I pick her as my number one. Save state. Yeah, I'll make a save state. There. The bottom one, and then I'll date her last on that file. Yeah. I'll get there, I'll get there. I like Vess a lot. What? I'm just saying. I think that Vess has a really compelling story. I was not making any implications. I have respect for tasteful underboob and a desire for freedom. Yeah, I pressed the up button and then nothing happened. So it's like I can't talk to her. Or it's a bug. Alright. I don't know. I don't really like the thing I don't like about Golden Hour is I don't like I understand why Golden Hour exists, so you like don't miss anything, but I'm like I don't want to be in the castle when it looks like that. Yeah, but like, I did everything new first. Alright, this was theater. I did all the dates here that I could do. Oh no, I haven't. Okay.
I wanted to show you something.
Beautiful.
Right? They need to put some WD-40 on that shit. Statue's so funny. Oil. All right. Couldn't quite make it out. What? Oil's not a command, it's just a thing that happens. Alright, I'm gonna give you a fondue set.
What's the special occasion? Did I miss an anniversary? I wish I had something for you to repay the favor. I promise I'll make it up to you. Thank you.
And a I want to say either the Belgian hot chocolate set, the Darjeeling tea, the who said cherries berries? That was maybe a live orchestra. A leather-bound tome. Charcuterie board, baby.
Thank you, Drac. Your chivalry does not go unnoticed.
Oh, that barely did anything. Exotic coffee. Silk pajamas.
How thoughtful. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I might have been right with the live orchestra. I don't know. Or the, You don't want to give chocolate to a dog. I feel like the tea set is for Soul.
Wow. I didn't know you knew me like that. Not many people do.
You know. I'll also give you the, Darjeeling? Or... Oh, what was that other one? Samurai swords.
Wow. I didn't know you knew me like that. not many people do.
Oh, I can't give to more than... Okay. I was gonna give him the, Where was it? Oh, Small Zen Garden would be perfect. For Soul. The, Part of the... No. Part of the Ocean Necklace.
Did you sail the seven seas just for me?
Ooh. Now hold on. It was at the bottom.
Thanks, Drac.
Yeah, I gotta give bird. I gotta give bird treats. That's exactly what I was thinking.
This proves it. You are my truest
Whoa.
love, second only to the sea.
Whoa. Did I give her the dad joke book? I think I did already. She mentioned cherries berries, right? I don't remember. Or she doesn't like fruit. That would be a bad thing to give. Yeah, he probably likes the wine and the rum and the compass. And the message in a bottle. I think she would like the horse and buggy ride.
Don't you know you can milk this cow for free? Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's give him the spiced rum.
Good thing this isn't whiskey. This peg leg does more than just hold me up.
Ooh. What are you gadding about? I'm gonna give her the vibrator.
This is sending me into a dry
Oh,
spell.
never mind. Okay. Wait a minute. I have a lot of money. I want to buy the really good gifts. Bubble bath, lockpick, field guide to monster hunting, name written in the sky, TNT, crystal ball, temptation cologne, self-portrait, and a treasure chest. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, of these things, I'm not sure what to give Fenton. Oh, 500 dad jokes I was gonna give to, yeah. Lockpick, bubble bath, monster hunting, name in the sky, TNT, crystal ball, temptation cologne, self-portrait, or treasure chest. I don't know. I already bought it? Shit. I gotta give the dad joke book to... Oh, yeah, I already gave him the fondue set. Perfect. Alright. On to talking with people now. Yeah, I gave Vest the comfy sweater right away. Gallery. I think the gallery was just for... What's her face? Medusa. I did not give the heart locket to anyone. Ew, why is it that? Time to upgrade right at the end. Oh. It won't do anything, but whatever, I'll level up. Did I just see vomit becomes... What? Vomit becomes fire. Yeah. Why are you saying hi? Oh, what? Nana, you are confusing me. Oh, I can get these. Because I got a fuck ton of money. Oh, wrong chat. Okay. There better be a fight at the end or else I just wasted all my time and money.
Awesome!
Most excellent. Oh, thank you. I was parched.
Boom. Whoa!
How's the chill life?
Everything I've dreamed of and more. I may never leave.
Hell yeah.
That may be okay with me.
Good, because I'm too comfortable to move.
I've had fun getting to know you, Vess.
Is this?
Yeah, I'd like to take you on a date.
So, would you like to tell me about him?
I fell in love with a human. Made him immortal. Then I saw his true nature. He'd used me. Didn't have a need for me anymore, so he cursed my home and abandoned me.
I have done many things that one could consider monstrous, but this is colder by far. Do you still love him?
I have to. It was part of his last wish, that I'd love him more every day. Trust me, it's supernatural. Rationally, I hate that man with every fiber of my being. But my heart artificially aches for him.
Does it crowd out love for anyone else?
I can strongly like a whole lot of things. I have friends who I would die for. I can enjoy myself if I let myself. There are loopholes.
I hope to be a loophole in your life.
Aw.
You look sad. I've pushed you too far, I am sorry.
So am I. But see, I adapt. Picked up some other things too. Making a living.
But does making a living make a life?
No.
You've got a point. I've been going through the motions. I was so happy to get a break on this show, but honestly, I'm not sure what to do with myself.
What would make you happy? What would you want to do for you, not for anyone else?
Yes. But, are you seeking therapy here in chat?
Taken new perspectives. I've seen the same old for thousands of years, and damn it, I want something fresh. A different point of view. I'm not sure how to get it, but it's something.
I understand.
Best didn't read chat rules. It says no trauma dumping.
Has been an experiment in fresh perspectives. I have spent my whole life thinking I loved what I did. But this is making me question my very existence.
You wanted us to therapize you in chat? I don't know what problems you have, so...
We're not afraid of what you
I don't have any critiques on your behaviors either.
After 1,500 years without love or a home, I fear nothing. Bring on the new experiences. I'm ready.
Punch myself right side. Oh, okay.
Rob, I'm so glad you wanted to chat with me tonight.
No, I'm not talking about you, Nana. I'm talking about Vess. Vess is trauma dumping. I sprained my thumb and it hurts to move it. And one time I got a concussion when I was a kid. Does physical trauma dumping count? That's just a story about you being stupid. Well, no, you weren't stupid, but like you were having a category 5 autism event.
Beats sitting around, thinking of what I'm missing out on.
What do you mean? Tell me.
I've been thinking about it a lot in this place. It was hard for me to sit still at first. But I'm seeing the benefit of being on land like this.
I said, Vess, there's a rule about trauma dumping in chat.
And what is the benefit?
Perspective. The sea seems infinite, and it is always changing. Here, I'm truly understanding concepts like permanence. How things can slow down.
And do you like slowing down?
I always have a target, understand? A goal. Something to pursue. Slowing down makes me wonder, why was I pursuing it all? What do I really want?
And?
I don't know. And that is both good and bad.
You're a pretty mysterious guy. I'm having a hard time getting a read on you.
Who am I really? I am these men you see, but at my core, I am someone who has lost more than you know.
So have I. I remember you saying we should talk more. Do you still feel that way? Do you want to open up?
My crew, the sirens, and the sea took the best mates a captain ever had.
I am so sorry.
Grief made me into this monster, Drac. I wanted vengeance so
Such
badly.
happy music, and he's like going through a lot.
I renounced my sword just to avenge my crew. So as my body rotted, I began to uncover the sunken, preserved bodies of my companions. And I took them and made them a part of me.
Oh yeah, he and Lyra had like a thing, like not like a thing, but like part of his quest was going and meeting Lyra, and then figuring out what was going on.
Your body
is my crew. I wanted each of these brave souls to keep on in some way. They were my everything, and now, in a way, they are me.
I apologize for misjudging you. I thought you found new body parts for their aesthetic value. I've seen undead before, and you're in good shape.
Yeah.
I've lucked out in that department, as they say. But no, I feel my job is not done.
Why?
Because as long as a single siren sings, I won't be at peace.
Yeah.
They aren't all bad, Rob. And it wasn't their fault.
Their voices wreck ships. Innocent passenger cruisers, cargo ships that are just doing their business. Why should they die senselessly? My crew was dedicated to taking the voices of every siren to keep the base safe. And I failed them.
But I stopped the madness. Lyra has said her waters are at peace. Could something else be done?
I am but one man, and the sea has taught me harsh rules.
But as you said, you do not have to live on the sea, or by her rules. You can let the past go.
Can you? I see you pine for someone who is no longer here. Do not think I cannot see. It is the same look in my eyes.
You've noticed.
I notice you, Drac.
You've got your companions with you, in a way. I do not have that person anymore.
Do you think looking in the mirror has brought me peace? It's just prolonging the pain, Drac. I let vengeance keep me from grieving.
So what will you do?
I will honor them by trying to be more myself. Doing more.
Yeah.
Seeing more. I know they will not want me returning endlessly to the sea, to misery, to vengeance. I'm going to commit to living the strange life I've been gifted, using this body for something more.
That is truly remarkable, Rob, to hear such commitment.
And what will you do to move on?
Perhaps I can move on by
Ooh.
Helping how?
Using your body for something more.
Now that's an idea I am open to.
Yeah.
That is good to hear. How about we do a little exploring?
And then Vesta's just sitting there with binoculars, watching them go at it right there.
I'll show you the world without leaving your room.
Nice.
Tell me about yourself.
Spent my whole life on the sea. She's my mother, nemesis, and at the end of the day, only love.
That's one complicated relationship.
You could say that again, mate. It's the only life I know, living or dead. Brought me nothing but heartache.
And why do you go back?
Unfinished business.
Something I can help with?
No. You can't change the past.
That's true.
I'm learning that now. Robert, you look different somehow, and I don't mean more carefree. I see.
He changed a lot in the 2 seconds I spent not talking to him.
You know what it is I do, Drac. Is that a problem?
Oh no, I was just...
I'm undead. But that does not mean I need to rot away. I've still got a lot I want to accomplish. These are my prizes now. This evolving body is my treasure.
It certainly is. And I hope you share it now that I've saved your seas.
We shall see. If you play your
We
cards
could have read the first
right.
conversation as the last chapter, and then the arm swap would have been a little more cohesive, yeah.
Shuffle the...
Yeah, my bad. And I don't know. I will. I'm already up here, so let me just do my thing real quick. Oh, that's locked. Can't go in there. Nope, can't talk to him anymore. Interesting. Yeah, that's quite the elemental weakness. Now, here we go. Hey, yeah, wooden stakes.
You look hot.
Duh.
I'm a goddamned volcano.
I'm sorry, Elessa. Was this a bad idea? Would you rather just lock yourself in your room and order up a pumpkin with extra whip?
No, it's not a bad idea. It's a nice distraction. Thank you.
You don't sound sincere.
It's unusual for me, see? This lifestyle is against my nature.
I know a little something about that.
How?
Notice all the human production assistants walking around, unafraid of me. Rightly so. The only ones I drink are volunteers, and I don't drink.
I mean, same.
One. Do you have any idea the beast inside me at all times, ready to come out? I'm suffering too, Elessa, but for the better.
How could
I drink volunteers, but not completely dry.
I'm becoming more tolerant of the feeling. I'm seeing the value in their lives. I'm trying to live differently. Death and destruction could only satisfy me for so long.
But you were built for more than just destruction. You're simply immortal, but with cravings. Drac, I was born to do what I do, and I can't do it.
Are you certain about your calling?
Be a vegan.
You've got a sharp mind, Drac.
In a way.
Right now, you sound like an absolute nitwit. I'm a succubus. I'm the divine. Sex is life.
Really? Because from what you've told me, it's also death. The death of your mates.
It's my nature.
Do we have to follow every instinct we have?
Yeah.
We can be more, Elessa. I'm learning that. We have choice, and it's beautiful.
How can I choose right now when my choices are being taken away because of this lock?
You can choose how you react, Elessa. You've already done it once, deciding to pick up your little hobby instead of breaking everything in your room.
Didn't feel like a choice, but I suppose that's working out.
Here's to drinking fish.
To drinking fish. You're quite something, Drac. I don't know what yet. But
I'm a vampire, duh. Open your eyes, girl. Alright, that's all her combos. I don't know where the library is. Ooh, date time. That's all. I just have these three.
Well, this is nice.
I don't eat, but
Yeah,
it's a nice idea, I guess.
I can't eat either, so I suppose we're at least on equal footing.
Since we won't be stuffing our mouths with food, I think that may free up some time to talk.
above gift. Okay.
I'd like that. Well, Vess, what would you want to do on a date? What's a fun night for you?
Wow, I actually haven't thought about that. It's not that I haven't dated. My best friend is Muse, so she tries to inspire me with blind dates all the time, but They are never my idea. I guess I'd like to see new places. Go to a city I've never been to and just explore. I'm into novelty, being as ancient as I am.
Huh, novelty. That's interesting because I'm pretty old myself, but my idea of travel used to just be, you know, conquering, not exactly sightseeing.
I get that. You weren't really getting a feel for anywhere. I like to try to get a place's pulse.
And I'd prefer to drain it.
But not now?
Oddly, no. I think I'd actually like to see more, know more, understand more. Starting with you.
Don't push your luck. I'm a bit of a dead end in the dating respect. But I think I'd like to maybe see some places together. Just don't ransack, okay?
If I get to spend time with you, it's a deal.
Nice. I went on 3 dinner dates. Oh, dinner dates, yeah. Alright, let's get to the, You said it. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. It was a spot where I was like, why can't I go there? And then I just didn't go. Yeah, right here.
Seems like someone trashed the place.
Oh.
Don't you have assistants to help you with the cleanup?
That's not what I meant. I think it was Sully.
What makes you think that?
Because of the shamrock graffiti and stink of piss.
I will talk to Fenton, or his friend.
Board game of death.
Fenton, have you returned?
No talk me, Yankee.
Go away.
Fenton.
It's okay, Fenton. It's okay you're on your period.
I let my guard down. I can never do that.
Vest didn't know. You didn't know. It's my fault. I should have...
I do not want you to be my nanny or even my steward. I should have been able to take care of myself, and yet I cannot, clearly.
We all make mistakes.
Mine could have cost me you.
Aww.
But it didn't.
I am too embarrassed to look you in the eye.
Healing of any kind isn't always a straight line.
True.
It is not always forward motion. Do you know how many times I have wanted to call my ex in the last century?
I imagine a lot.
Yeah.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know how many times I actually did contact her. But since the show, just once.
I thought you were going to say not once.
That's what I mean. We can mess up and still be making progress.
Y'all better be internalizing that.
Forward instead of retreading my old mistakes. But if I step backward once in a while, it's okay. As long as the next step I take is in the right direction.
Oh, Drac. Can you help me take these steps forward then? Hand in hand.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, I don't know who the ex is.
Fenton, are you available for a visit?
I am too mortified to speak.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Thank you, Drac.
Cheese.
Tell me your thoughts on cheese.
Ah, fromage. There is not a kind I do not enjoy. I love the pungent, piquant taste of a good Roquefort. And goat cheese. Oh,
Bleh.
smooth, silky tang. My favorite, my
Love a
very
Gouda.
favorite, is an old Gouda. So old, it forms savory little crystals of pure
Ooh,
bliss.
truffle honey.
And heaven.
It appears I am
I'm
missing
compelled.
out.
Why don't you have one of Grimm's production assistants eat some and you can take a sip?
You are a genius.
Pull.
So, tell me what you think of this place.
It is certainly reality television.
Yeah.
How so?
Contrived drama. an atmosphere of unease to pit folks against each other.
Okay.
Tell me your thoughts on the people here.
Vess. Medusa's not here anymore.
Mighty curious about all of these interesting souls. This has a story within her, that is for certain.
Yeah.
Soul is a vampire, and typically my kind don't usually spend time with him. Plus, I don't think as highly of myself as he seems to. What's most interesting to me is how you appear around them.
And how is that?
Unpredictable. Sometimes I think you're trying to truly get closer to them. And other times I feel you are holding back.
Enough about them. How about you?
Pardon?
Do you feel I'm trying to get closer to you or pulling back?
Hard to tell yet, but since you're here, I'll take that as a good sign.
I'm thrilled you're happy to be here and happy to be with me.
Not as thrilled as I am. You have no idea how good it is to see other walls after a century.
Actually, I do have an idea. This show has been a similar awakening for me.
Are your demons at bay?
I have realized I squandered precious time on something that was long gone. It was foolish of me, but the lesson I am learning is priceless.
I agree. It is more precious than gold. The ability to start anew.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm glad we talked, Fenton.
Me too.
Fenton, are you available for a visit?
So this is what's in place of
speak.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Thank
on
you.
the
I'm glad we talked.
Me too.
Oh, that's it? It just cycles through that dialogue? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to Vess at the pool. Whee! No, we can't. She's here, but there's no, dialogue option. Interesting. Yeah. Maybe next time. Alright, then let's go backstage then. Or, the gold room, I guess. That makes sense. The last few combos.
And this is going to sound deranged, but a little bored. I'm not exactly a social butterfly, and I'm not used to luxury, so I kind of don't know what to do with myself sometimes.
They say boredom can lead to amazing boosts in creativity and joy.
Why do you think I've been making so many custom drinks? Maybe you need to buy me some crayons or something. I need to vent through something other than booze.
That's true.
Your wish, my command.
Ew, don't.
Yeah. What's the worst pickup line? Yeah.
One of the 4 bringers in the apocalypse once told me he's hung like a horseman.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. His name was Walter, and he only drank rosé.
This just keeps getting worse.
You have no idea.
I have a feeling you've got lots more stories in you.
I sure do. Let me hop behind the bar and make you something special, and we can chat all night.
Alright.
I might just want to be best friends forever.
Well, she ain't here anymore, dude.
She's so cool, but I'm intimidated by her.
You? Intimidated?
I know. I'm mortified.
Just go hang with her.
Is that your advantages?
If it was, would you laugh?
Yes, and okay, I'll try to hang with her.
See you around.
Oh, yeah, cool. See you on the flip.
Yeah.
Drac, I am anything but dishonest. What I say, I mean. I do not have any reason to lie to you about how I feel about any given cast member.
I'm not accusing you of lying, just... I wonder if you tell me the whole truth.
I do. You must learn to trust that I mean what I say.
Fair.
Gotta hear it.
I have seen some poor poetry in my day.
Ugh, the worst. Any lines stick out?
Someone was once so poetic about my skin that they implied it sparkled. I did not appreciate that image.
You. Hard no on that.
Nothing more than usual.
What's usual?
I feel like I am waiting. Like I am to sit here and count the hours until you select someone.
My bad.
You have this entire castle to do whatever you wish. Your every whim.
This is true, but the undercurrent is waiting. Killing time. I do not like that feeling.
Is there anything I could say or do to change your mind? It's liberating to have so much free time.
I will meditate on it.
It's been fun talking.
At what point do you think any of my responses have been disingenuous? Why would I lie? Not.
So Nana, how long would you say the end game is? Like, am I pretty close to the end of the game, or like enough for another stream?
There's no need for those. These questions are foolish. Just serve me another beverage and we can enjoy in silence.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
Not enough for another stream, but enough that you probably can't finish it tonight. Yeah, I can probably like do multiple endings next week. That makes sense.
It's hard having a conversation with someone who wants you to fail.
Wow, I haven't thought of that.
You know me, everyone's pal, but there are times when I know that people aren't being sincere with me, but I'm being myself with them. It's hard.
Have you expressed that?
Sure have. Only Vess was honest with me, and that's partially because she doesn't believe she has a real shot with you. Everyone else blew me off. But I know what they're thinking. I'm a speed bump on their road to you.
I never thought about it like that. Everyone here seems to be having a good time. Except Alessa.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, you're the goal here. Goals don't have to worry about their competition. This is, after all, a game.
I don't want to make people's lives into a game.
But you and Grim have.
Is there any way to somehow take the pressure off?
What do you think I've been up to all this time? I take a little pleasure, but extending my invitations to the entire staff sure can be exhausting.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, but I want to. It helps everyone blow off a little steam, but in the end, it's you they want, not me.
Are you sure of that?
You'd be surprised how many people cry out for you when the time comes. You know me, I don't pull punches. What you see is what you get, and what I say is what I mean.
I'm not trying to be sneaky here. Just wondering if you've got more to say regarding anyone.
I guess I have concerns.
Yeah, which are? What are your concerns about, Soul?
I just want to give Soul a hug.
I mean...
He looks up to you so much, but he can't really articulate himself. Fenton pretends his books are his life, but I believe it's a prison he's made for himself. Nefrit may make you feel like she's adventuring because she wants to, but deep down, I think she's running from bigger things. I just want to help.
Elle, you have a heart of gold.
I actually don't even have a heart. Just a jumble of seeds, really, but thank you.
I love that she says hot like she's from Boston.
They all work, even the dumb ones. I don't care much for pickup lines. I know whether or not I want someone real quick.
Like an instinct?
More like a, are you sentient? Cool, I'm down, let's have fun.
Ah, right.
Jack, what about you? What's
You're just my type. You have a pulse in your breathing. Be sexy.
I like when someone's really physical, when chemistry that's undeniable.
The good thing you got me.
Indeed, my spicy little treat. It was lovely chatting with you, Elle.
Thank you very much.
Then we'll talk to Robert, then I'll go save, and then we'll do some multi-endings next week.
It is like shooting fish in a barrel, being a pirate and hearing bad jokes. Where do I begin? Something about Long John Silver's, or about a sunken chest? Or how about burying me treasure? Or why do they call him Jolly Roger?
That is more bad puns than I could imagine.
Yeah.
And I've spent time with PSL.
I believe I gave my assessment.
That was physical. What about them as people?
I admit, I haven't taken the time to get to know them. I am a fierce competitor, believe it or not, and they are not my allies here, as friendly as some may be. I want to win your heart, not theirs.
Fair enough.
What bugs you, man?
It hurts to say this, but I have a hard time looking at Lyra.
I mean, yeah.
I know what happened was not her fault, but I feel like I'm punched in the gut every time I look upon her, especially when she is with you.
Luckily, she wasn't with me much.
I do suggest you get to know her.
That sounds good in theory, but not so much in practice. I need more time.
I understand. It has been an enlightening conversation.
Nice. I wonder, since I unlocked those conversations, I might think I might be able to have more similar conversations with Fenton in his room now, maybe? Because it was only giving like the surface questions you ask on like the first date. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's raid off, and then we'll finish this next week. I'm really enjoying this game. I love the infinite replayability. Ooh! We haven't raided Minimal Maddie in a long time, and they're live right now. What the hell? Alright, let's go raid Minimal. If you've not, let's see, blah, 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 blah. Okay, they're playing The Sims. Okie dokie. If you've not heard it yet today, remember that I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.